Hi, welcome to the Sun Odyssey 389. This boat has the teak interior and the oak floors. It has a U-shaped settee on the starboard side and a full-length settee on the port side with a chart table, a head aft. This particular boat is a two-cabin model, a large storage area aft, and a double berth. On the starboard side, the V-berth is rather spacious as well. Typical with all the Jeanneaus, there are opening doors, cabinets for storage on both sides of the boat. There are handholds pretty much everywhere. Nicely finished behind things. Nice selection of cloth. This is a lighter tweed style cloth. This boat has air conditioning and LED lights. Again, like all the boats, anything that is a port or a window has a shade, and anything that opens has a screen and a shade. The settee, the aft end of it, has a chart table, room for a small monitor here, space overhead, storage. There's a 12-volt panel behind me, as well as an AC panel, and there's storage underneath wherever I'm sitting. I'm facing the U-shaped settee on the other side, and it'd be comfortable for everybody entertaining here. It's a really nice space for 6-7 people to be. The U-shaped settee is comfortable to sit in, so you can have a person sitting where I am, 2 or 3 people on the side and one on the end. The boat has an L-shaped galley. It has a double sink here, and it has a reversible cutting board. Makes a nice counter space. There's a big ice box with shelves and a lower door that opens up, allows you to get to underneath of the shelves so you can keep things separate. And in the galley itself, which is slightly out of camera range, is a trash can. When you open the door, there are 2 drawers in the cabinet, and of course we have the cabinetry here, which is quite extensive for both this size to have that much storage in the galley. There's a microwave, 2-burner stove and oven, and there is a splash guard here, and there's a pot storage underneath that opens up, and it's about the width of the oven. The aft cabin in this boat is actually one of the nicest things about having a 39 like this. It has a pretty large double hanging locker here, and has almost a queen size berth inside, and it has sections on it that allow you to put your pillow up against it so the pillow won't fall on the floor in the middle of the night. There's ventilation here. There's overhead ventilation, so you can open up the Dodger and air will come right in through the front, which is kind of nice. And there's side windows. Everything has a shade, and the opening ports have, on the overhead, have a screen. And there is also access to machinery on the side and in the back. But there's full sitting headroom in here, almost the whole length of the berth. Through the aft head is a storage locker with shelves, pull-out trays, battery storage. It's extensive size locker. The 389 has a settee to port, a chart table, all the electrical controls handy, hanging locker, good size shelves, handrails on the top and on the side that you can grab, LED lighting, decent sized table, U-shaped galley, U-shaped settee, storage all along, and an L-shaped galley. Going forward, a V-berth area with shelves, storage lockers, and a hanging locker behind the door, and there's a cavernous storage area below that. Everything has LED lights. The galley has a decent sized icebox with a door that opens on the bottom. These doors access a section of the icebox that's separate from the top. It's all connected, but there's a shelf inside here, and you can have a shelf over the top and have different areas for food. The freezer is right there behind the silver door. The stove is a 2-burner propane with an oven, microwave, lots of storage. Decent storage underneath of the sink. The aft cabin is rather large and has a hanging locker. Overhead ventilation, side ventilation. Battery controls are on the floor. The head is rather large, well lit, in-suite shower stall, good lockers, mirror, lots of lights, and also has a cavernous storage area aft. Batteries in there, and also access from the cockpit. Shower door to separate this area to become a decent sized shower stall.